Let's see what we got here. 59 watching right now. Boo 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 doo. Good, good. Got a second monitor over here that I'm watching. Oh, there we go. And let's start streaming. Sure, let's do it. Get this over here. And looks like we're a go. This live, this whole live broadcasting is still new to me. Being a one-man show, I appreciate your guys' patience. Please remember also when we're broadcasting live, there's a 2-minute delay. And let's say hey to everybody. Sorry, trying to start on time. So you can always expect me to start a few minutes before the hour, and then there's a 2-minute delay. So bear with it. I mean, it's all in beta still, but I mean, please, we're doing a live show. How cool is that? So let me expand my window here so I can see all of you guys chatting away. I wonder if you can make that section bigger. What does that do? No. Oh, wow, you can totally block people in the comment section. That's bizarre. I just learned that. That's pretty cool. Okay, so let's see if audio's good and everything's coming through okay. When you guys can see me, let me know, and I'll start taking some questions. We'll get this show on the road. I don't want to start until everybody's on board and can see what's going on. We have a lot to talk about. Oh, where's my phone? Excuse me. Got a cup of ice. Gonna do a little experiment here. Haha. Alrighty. 9:53. Okay, what are we seeing here? Nope. Is it going okay? We're live? What? Public view is seeing what? Oh yeah, cool. Alright, it's all good. Let me pause that. I don't even see that. Alright, I think we're good. I just gotta refresh my page here. And we're ready. Hey! Love you guys too. Alright. Oh, somebody's been flagged as spam. Let's see what they wrote. Jack, the reason Sodastream failed is because you poured the soda directly into a glass, not at an angle. Yeah, we're gonna do a little test, okay? Excuse me. By the way, I'm guessing we're going to start with the Sodastream talk, so let's get ready for that. Okay, so when I did the Sodastream, we're talking. I never thought so many people were madly in love with this machine that they would go to the death swearing that it's a major success, and that's fine. You may have had a success. All I can tell you is I watched the video, and if you watch the video. Oh, I don't want to get into this right now. Not everybody's on board. All right, forget it. Screw it. You guys are early. Okay, if you watch the video on the Sodastream website, you will see they use tap water. Wow. Serious? Yeah. And that she does short pumps, like I did. Okay, so let's get down to talking about it, because so many people The video went up it went up Friday morning, and I think we're at how many? Let me check how many views we have. Hang on, how many views that it was crazy. We got like over 5,000 views in one day, and that's not normal for me. So that was pretty cool. Where is it? Yeah, we're about ready to hit 10,000. We'll say 10,000 views already. 5,000 views on Friday. 5,000 views on Saturday. Half of you guys think I completely failed miserably. And we're going to talk about all the things that you guys think I failed on. It's going to be pretty cool. Let me make sure my audio is good. Audio good? Oops. There we go. Just want to make sure, because if, oops, my comment was too short. You guys hearing the show okay? So I don't want to have to repeat the whole thing again. We'll see. Okay, so I'm just going to go for it. Nobody's complaining they can't hear me. Wow, it's such a huge delay on YouTube. Guys, we can't have so much of a delay. You know, I got to answer these questions as they come in. Okay, so the Sodastream. Number one complaint is I poured it on ice. And that's what made it go flat. Some people said don't pour it on ice. Some people said my water wasn't cold enough. Some people said I didn't pump it right. Those are the three complaints. So we're going to start with ice. Now, when I poured it on ice, it went flat in 5 minutes. I think it was 5 minutes, okay? So we're going to do an experiment. That's right. We're doing a little Mountain Dew, Diet Mountain Dew, of course. Watch, everybody, ready? Foaming up all nice, of course. Poured it straight on ice. Oh no, I poured it straight on ice. I've only been pouring soda like this for 40 years. Look at that, okay? Look at that. Look at all the carbonation. Oh my gosh, I'm destroying my soda. Okay, it's good. It's carbonated, it's good. Can you see that? See all the bubbles in there and everything? Okay. Alright, we're going to put that over there. And, oh, you want me to hold it? So you guys don't think I'm doing trick photography? Alright, anyway. You just have to trust me on that. If you don't trust me that that's staying there for 5 minutes, and we have more issues than SodaStream failing. Okay, so the deal is this. I pour it on ice, and you guys said that's what made it go flat. So I'm going to wait 5 minutes. We're going to give it a try, and we're going to see if there's any seltzer still in the soda that I just poured on ice. The other thing is, you said that when I did the SodaStream, that it was not cold enough water. Okay, now I told you I was getting the water out of my fridge. It comes straight out of the fridge. Just because I couldn't fit the bottle into my fridge, I had that big measuring cup. And if you haven't seen the video, watch the video. It's 39 degrees in my fridge, and that's where the tank of water is. So the water that comes out, excuse me, the water that comes out is 39 degrees. I mean, any more colder, and it's going to be ice again. So it not being cold enough, that's not the factor in this case. The other thing is this. Go to SodaStreamUSA.com and click on product info, and you will see that they use tap water. That's right. And they even say cold tap water. So I don't know what you guys are talking about when you criticize me that the water wasn't cold enough. What was the third thing? Oh, the pumps. If you look in the video also, the pumps, she does short pumps. And I even read the instructions on the air exactly how it told me. Now, a lot of you are like, oh, well, the instructions are written wrong. That's not my fault. I reviewed the product as the instructions are written. I did exactly like it said. It says, short press down until you hear the buzz. Or press down until you hear the buzz. So I heard the buzz. The next sentence says, 3 buzzes are average for carbonating the soda. First push, I didn't hear a buzz, so that doesn't count. That's why I did 3 more when I heard the buzzing sound. That would be 3 buzzes. All right? Nothing said hold it down until you hear it buzz 3 times. It says press down till you hear the buzz. Then you would stop. All right, so the pressing is just like they did in their video. The water was colder than the water they used in their video. And I've got about 1 more minute on this, and as you can see, all the bubbles are still in there, and this is going to stay carbonated for at least the next, till I get off the air. So I just wanted to kind of address the 3 major issues that you guys said I blew. I disagree with you. I'm glad you love it. And there are other models that I'm hearing that are better than the one I used. So maybe they designed it different. I don't know. But for right now, I can tell you this. I did nothing wrong in this test. And the test I did failed, and Jack Jr. was right there to test it. It went flat instantly. The bigger bottle didn't take took a little bit longer, but anyway, so those are the three concerns that I want to address with the Sodastream. I'm kind of curious as why the whoops, that's why. Thanks, YouTube. All right, now my stream is working. I'm like, how come there's no chat coming in? I can see. All right. Ooh, 90 degrees in Boston. Look at you guys giving me weather reports. All right, so we're all up speed. Now I got your comments coming in. They're flowing in great. Okay. What else? I think I've covered all the Sodastream questions. Let me see if we have any more. Sounds fine on my end. Yep, we're all good. Yes, Jack. Yep, can hear fine. Audio's fine. Good. Okay, so my goal today is to hit 100 people watching. That would be really cool. So anyway, I don't want to knock a product. I love certain products, and it's so funny because you have people of all different on YouTube. There's so many people watching that somebody's going to hate my review and somebody's going to love my review, and you never can. And it's so hard as a YouTube artist because I so want to make everybody happy, and it sucks because you never can make everybody happy. And it's not just me. I've heard Freddie W say it. I've heard Hannah Hart say it. I've heard all the big YouTubers say that, yeah, you just can't, it still hurts when you get a negative comment and you can't make everybody happy. But we still try. It's so sick. And if you guys ever do a channel or have a channel, you know what I'm talking about. I don't care how small or how big you are on YouTube, it still bothers you and you still try to make everybody happy. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Exactly 3 buzzes and no longer pumps with buzzes. Many short pumps till you hear 3 buzzes. Yeah. Oh, and I did have a few people that said they did the Sodastream and it went flat on them too. But oh, I'd love to do a meetup in Europe. That's so cool. So I think I've covered all the Sodastream details. Those are the 3 things: pouring it on ice. Oh, as you can see, there's still bubbles in there. See that? Can you see it? I love this camera. It's also sweating. It's gonna drip on my keyboard. All right, so here we go. Ready? Wow. I'm being sarcastic right now. Ready? Wow. It's not flat. It's still got seltzer. And I poured it on ice. Tastes good to me. We'll try it in another 5 minutes. Maybe, I don't know, maybe the Earth's rotating faster today. Okay, so, sorry, the sarcasm was horrible. I gotta work on that. I gotta be a better person. Drew, yes, Drew, I can see it, and I say hi. How many carats is your wedding ring? I think it's 3, 2 or 3, but I'll show you guys. There it is. It's like ice cubes. It's a whole tray of, hang on. I don't take it off often, but it's huge. It's like, it's crazy. There we go. Yeah, and it's got like, it's like a tray of diamonds. It's a whole grid of diamonds. Whoops. Poor camera's trying to focus in on it. There you go. And it's thick gold. It's really heavy. So if I punch somebody in the face, it'll leave like a grid mark of diamonds on their face. I haven't tried it. I'm just joking. Okay, now go to the iPhone ditching. Look at you guys directing my show. I love it. When will the... Okay. I'm getting a lot of barbecue sauce questions. So I don't... All right, let's talk barbecue sauce really fast, and then we're going to get to the iPhone. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so here's how it's going so far. I ship it all across the USA, okay, and I have my sauce in stores in California, Prescott, Arizona, all of Nevada, south bottom of Oregon, and in Hawaii. I guess there's 4 Walmarts in Hawaii. My nose okay? Yeah. So I'm in 185 Walmarts to start. If I do good there, which it's kind of okay sales right now, I mean, they've got me between 2 barbecue motor oils. They've got me like, there's $1.29 garbage and there's like $1.50 garbage, and I'm going for like 4 and change. But so, newbies, people who don't know my brand, they're kind of afraid to pay that much. But it is what it is, because all the other butcher shops are selling my sauce $6.99, $7 a bottle, and they can't keep it on the shelf. So we just got to start a little fire going out here on the West Coast. Once the sales are good, I can ask for more stores. So keep me in your prayers. As for Canada, it costs like $25 to $30 to mail a box of sauce up like 4 jars. You know, it's just ridiculous postage. It's more expensive for postage than the sauce itself. Overseas, I don't do overseas. Number one, they're brutal. They bang up the box. I mean, I could have it in bubble paper and hovering in space, and they'll find a way to bust up the sauce. But trust me, I want to be everywhere. I'm going to do whatever I can, and I don't know why more products aren't everywhere. It's really interesting because you guys come to the States, and a lot of you have been buying my sauce and then bringing it back in the luggage. And if you ever do that, make sure you put it in a Ziploc baggie and slide it in your shoe if you're traveling back to England or Japan or Australia, wherever. If you're going back home, do a little Ziploc baggie in case it leaks so it doesn't get on your clothes and your luggage, and slide it in a shoe, and a shoe, like a tennis shoe, will protect the shape of it. It works like a charm. Trust me. Okay, so, and to ship outside of North America, it's $60. I sent 1 jar to a winner. And this is why I don't give away sauce overseas often. It costs $60 to send 1 teriyaki bottle. I just wanted to just slit my wrist and sell my blood because that was just crazy. So we're working on it. I want to be worldwide. I just got to be patient. I've been working on this a long time, so I'm very grateful for what I have. And if you have friends out here, have them, have them purchase it, and then have them mail it to you like cargo ship or something. Who knows? All right, let's see. 100. Congratulations. Oh, I hit 100. I hit 100. I saw it a minute ago. I hit 100. All right, I'm happy. All right, we're good. Okay, so that's all about the sauce. And I will tell you this: my Canadian friends, who I love dearly, you guys are awesome. You guys are big foodies up there. I'm speaking to somebody right now. I got contacted on Friday. Somebody who wants to distribute me in Canada. I can't tell you any more than that. I can tell you they do some other famous people up there in Canada, and that's all I can tell you. But let's hope that pans out, okay? All right, what do we got here? 103, baby. We're at 103 right now. Okay. All right. I'll be clearing my throat a lot because we're live, and I get dried out. Wow. Still carbonated. That's incredible. Oh, another thing, by the way, somebody made a great suggestion. It's the best comment I've read so far on the Sodastream video. They said just buy sparkling water. You ready for this? And I haven't tried this yet. I'll do a video on it, though, a short little one. I'll pop it up. And I don't know if you guys have seen these, but these are the little Mio drops. Do you guys have those in your country? If not, maybe your Walmart. If you have a Walmart in your country, they have these. They're flavored drops. Excuse me. Even Crystal Light. My wife likes this. It's the Peach Bellini, and they're all sugar-free. And you drop these in your water. Just squeeze the flavor in the water, and they're amazing. Somebody said he just uses these in sparkling water. He buys sparkling water and doesn't have to buy the Sodastream, and it works just as good, and it keeps the bubbles and everything. So I will try that for you guys, okay? I promise. We'll do a short video on that. Be looking for that. All right, now everybody, 2 people. Who said 2 people? Oh, 2 away. Got it. 2 away from 100. Best decision ever to get rid of the iPhone. You in person saw that it failed. Okay. Alright. Oh, you couldn't find my sauce in Upland? Okay. Go to, here. Let me type this up. Alright. Look for store locations. Store locations on... Let me give you a link. You can look for your area. It'll tell you what flavors... They just expanded my teriyaki, by the way. I was only in 50 Walmarts. They just bumped me to 177 Walmarts on my teriyaki. So, if I wasn't there, next week I will be. And teriyaki, whoops. Oh, I can't send a link. I forgot. Sorry, we're on YouTube. Okay. I'm all excited. Yeah, check thebestsauces.com. And, yay, we're at 100 viewers. um, there's a Walmart list, okay? And it will tell you barbecue, hot barbecue, and teriyaki, all 3 flavors. The teriyaki, if you guys aren't finding it, it's on the Asian aisle. And the reason why teriyaki is selling better than barbecue right now, it's blowing up, is because there's only like a few teriyaki sauces on the shelf. But the barbecue aisle is like a whole aisle, like 500 different, motor oils to choose from. So be patient. That barbecue sauce is going to get across the country, I promise you. All right, now for the iPhone. I keep going away from the iPhone, but let's talk about this. Let's start talking about, this is the iPhone 5, okay? So Apple's like, ooh, maybe we should do a bigger screen. So what do? They make it longer. They don't make it wider. They just make it longer. And that still doesn't make the screen bigger. It just makes me able to scroll longer. But it doesn't show me where it's a mess. It's a mess. So I was upset. The iPhone 5 should have had the bigger screen. They should have kept up with Samsung. They should have went with the bigger screen. All right, now here's another thing that bugs me about the iPhone. I'm going to show you. And if you see any personal information on my phone, just forget it. Don't even think about it. Okay, I don't know about you guys, but I have a lot of text messages. As you can see, I have, what I have, 100, well, you can't see well on that. I have 105 text messages. And when you go to delete, there we go. When you go to delete text messages on the iPhone, you have to do it one at a time. No lie. You can't delete all text messages. And I must get 100 notifications a day, or text messages, or iMessages, or whatever. I get at least 100 of these coming through my phone. The battery runs down only from vibrating all the time. I've been complaining for 4 years. Okay? So the next thing, I'm up. You guys saw my Ford Fiesta mission where I went to the Grand Canyon and then I went to Four Corners where the 4 states touch, right? In that video, I'm at the Grand Canyon, and my buddy Matt Dillon is right next to me, and I'm trying to post to you guys. I'm trying to go, oh my gosh, my car, I just got a shot of it. I want to show everybody in the world, right? I'm trying to post on Facebook. It says no service. And I'm cursing AT&T, and then I look over, and my buddy's got AT&T, same exact data plan. No lie. He's got a Samsung, and it's not even one of the Galaxies. It's an older one. And he's posting on Facebook. I'm like, what the? Are you serious? He had 4G on his phone. I had no service. He had 4G. We had the same service. That means it's the iPhone. The iPhone antenna totally yanks. It's absolutely horrible. So, so not only is it not big enough, normal features that should be don't exist. The last thing I'm upset about is the S. This whole S. 3S, 4S. S stands for scam. All they do is improve the interior a little bit. Oh, we got a better, instead of an A5 chip, we're calling it an A6 chip or whatever. And they don't change anything. They just beef it up a little bit in the inside. And then they have a whole other year to leave us dragging along and waiting for an update. That's about it. I'm pretty frustrated. Oh, one more thing. YouTube, playing YouTube videos on this is horrible. It's been horrible since they allowed it on the phone. YouTube videos always freeze up on my iPhone. They never play right. Drives me nuts. So this phone is history. As soon as I get off the air, I'm passing it down to my son Jack Jr., who has the iPhone 4. Going to let him go to the iPhone 5. And then I'm going to start on Samsung Galaxy S4 today. I'll be telling you all about it. It's got a better camera. The S3, blows this away. The Galaxy S3 is way better than the iPhone 5. But the Galaxy S4 beats the iPhone 5, the HTC One, and it beats the Nexus 4. So, I think that's it. Oh, poor my buddy Reese. He's like, Jack, don't leave the iPhone. Ironically, I love Reese. He's a good guy, and he's still holding on. He's still holding on to the whole idea that Tim Cook may save Apple, and that the idea that maybe Steve Jobs wasn't Apple, but he was. Remember the first time Steve Jobs left years and years ago? He came back for a reason. So So sorry, Reese. I'm gonna make the switch. I'll let you know. And if it's a bad switch, I'll tell you. If it's a good switch, I'll tell you. I'll be honest. You guys know I like a lot of Apple products, but I have no problem saying something failed, as you know from my show. So you know, I mean, you guys are like, oh my God, Jack's leaving the iPhone. Yeah, and I'll be filming Jack on the Go show starting. I have a few more episodes that are already done, but I'll let you know when I'm filming with the Samsung. You'll be able to compare Jack on the Go, Burger Wars, or Pizza Wars, or Taco Wars. Hey, you guys ready? Look at this. 20 minutes later. Oh my gosh, there's still bubbles in there. Isn't that crazy? Hold on a minute. Oh, I love Mountain Dew. Yep, bubbles are still in there. Wow, that's pretty good. Okay, so pouring on ice is not a bubble killer. I mean, we've all been doing it. All right, so that's it for the iPhone 5. I'm leaving it, and I'll keep you updated. There's a lot of Apple people watching right now, but I tell you, Reese is the only one who stood up for the iPhone. Props to you. And should I answer it live? I get solicitors all the time. Let's see who it is. Oh, what happened? They hung up. Darn, that would have been fun. I don't know who it is. Okay, so Reese was the only one. Everybody else is like, oh, welcome to Galaxy, welcome to the other side, welcome, you finally are seeing the light. Like it's some religious experience. You guys crack me up. All right. Hey, is there no more comments going on? What's going on here? This is weird. Huh. I'm not seeing any more, even though I got 160 people watching. I'm not seeing any more comments. Let's do a test. Is the chat working? Oh, works for me. Okay, well, Medicine Man isn't a fan of Walmart. I can see that. Update automatically. There we go. Yeah, my chat's freezing up. I apologize, guys. Bear with me. But who says we're not live? Oh, we're live. So anyway, so let's. I'll answer any questions you guys got in the chat area. You know, I'm sorry that who is it that doesn't like Walmart again? Where is he? Anyway, if you're not a Walmart fan, just go in and buy my sauce and leave. I have to tell you, it's cheaper at Walmart than anywhere else. You can't even buy it from me. Isn't that sad? You can't even buy it from me. You can't even come to my house and buy it right out of my stock for less than what Walmart's selling it for. Because Walmart did like their own run where they put in a big order with me, and because I did such a big order for Walmart, my price went down. So I was able to give Walmart a better price, and they will be able to give you a better price. But normally I do like these little runs, so my sauce costs more normally. Biggest order I ever got, though. I can't wait to see your sauce in South Carolina. Yeehaw. God bless South Carolina. All right, now, if you have any questions about or suggestions for the cooking show, do me a favor. You can post them here. You can always, if you have my phone, Facebook and stuff, you can post them there and I'll answer them. Don't forget to join me down below. There's a link for facebook.com/cookingwithjack or my Google Plus cooking community. You can join us there. All right, so let's see. Hey, Jack, I just want to thank you for all the awesome work you have done over the years, and that I appreciate very much. Don't ever let negative reviews get you down, and keep up the good work. You guys are awesome, and I know the bigger the show gets, that the more, the bigger the net gets. So we start bringing in a bunch of people who aren't kind. So my rule is, any negative comments, I just roll them off my back, and I just don't respond to them. If they're crude or offensive, they get blocked and then removed. But I can't monitor. There's 300 videos. It's crazy. So anyway, so we'll try and keep you guys happy. Oh, I know what I want to tell you. I have some notes here I wrote. There is, you guys know the goodie box? All right, ready for this? Okay, Jay and Lizzie, who did Burger Wars United Kingdom for me? They filmed the first Burger Wars ever in London. If you haven't seen that, go down to the link below. There is a Burger Wars link there. Go in the playlist. There should be Burger Wars UK edition. Okay? Oh, I'm going to take my shoes off. I'm going to get comfortable. Okay, there's a Burger Wars UK edition, and Jay and Lizzie, they came up with an amazing idea. You guys are going to be excited about this. It's called Goodie Box Swap. That's what we're going to call the video. Goodie Box Swap. And Jay and Lizzie are going to start their own channel. And what I did is I went shopping last night and I bought a bunch of American goodies. I'm not going to tell you what they are, but they're I'll tell you one thing. I'll tell you one thing I'm sending to England. And they don't have, I don't think they have it over there. In fact, Jay and Lizzie said they didn't. But inside this box, one of the items, I'm sending them 7 things. One is Pop Rocks. And I grew up with Pop Rocks in high school, and it was a big thing when I was a kid. So I sent them that and 6 other items. And they're sending me a goodie box from England of things that I can't get here in America. And then I'm going to review it on my show, and they're going to review it on their show. How cool is that? That was Jay and Lizzie's idea. Brilliant. These guys are going to have a great channel. I can't wait to see what they do next. So be looking for that episode. It'll probably be towards the end of June because I'm going away on vacation. I'll be on vacation for about a week. I'm going to Alaska. And you know my vacations. I film the whole time. So be looking for my Alaskan cruise. All the details. I'll be criticizing the food. I'll be talking about the entertainment. I'll be showing you around Alaska. We got these go-karts we rented to drive around in Alaska. That's going to be cool. This 3-hour train ride that I'm taking into the heart of Alaska. That's going to be awesome. So I will document as much as I can, and I will post on my trip. So be looking for that. I made sure that my cruise ship has internet. I'm paying through the nose for it, but they have internet, so it's all good. All right. What's next? Going to America this summer. Going to search for some Jack's barbecue sauce. If you're traveling to America and you know where you're going to be staying, by the way, and you want to try the sauce while you're out here, or you want to get it while you're here, what you do is find out the address of the hotel you're staying at, the time, wherever you're going to be. Order the sauce online, and then have it sent to that address waiting for you. Or by the time you get there, it will arrive. Try to order it like the day before you leave for America, okay? Because it takes about 2 or 3 days to get wherever you're going. That's just a tip. All right, I'm going to drink my flat Mountain Dew. Hang on a minute. Oh my gosh, it's not flat. Okay. What else? We got about 5 more minutes to answer some questions. You guys like the goodie box. I found another thing on a website called fancy.com. You probably saw it on my whiteboard behind me. Fancy.com partnered with Tyler Florence from the Cooking Network. And Tyler Florence is one of the, I like to say he's one of the great guys on the cooking channel that isn't like a big, some of them are like really big celebrities, and they're more of a celebrity than they are a, cook, if that makes sense. Well, Tyler Florence is kind of, this guy's always good. He flies under the radar. He's not looking to become like the next Guy Fieri or Paula Deen or whoever. He does his thing. He's awesome, and he's talented, and his stuff is really, really good, the stuff he does. So Tyler Florence partnered with Fancy, and there's a Tyler Florence Fancy box that he picks, and some of it's food ingredients and some of it's kitchen utensils, and he puts it together. It's $39 a month. So I'm trying it for 1 month. We'll take a look, and you guys can let me know if I should buy another one or just cancel my subscription. We're going to see. Like, you may get his new cookbook in there. You may get an onion dicer or a french fry cutter. You may get some food products, some new teas. I don't know. So if you go to fancy.com, you can see people's reviews of Tyler Florence's Fancy Box. And I will be reviewing the next one that comes out. Okay. Are we still in? Oh, well, Mia, why do I suck? I mean, if I suck, don't watch the show. I don't get it. All right. Tiger's Eye. Wow, 102 viewers right now. Good job, Jack. Yeah, the updates seem to be lagging a little bit for me, so sorry. Okay. What was the other thing? Oh, my Ford mission trip. The next one I'm doing is healthy lifestyle. Yeah, I wasn't looking forward to this one either. But I have to do something healthy. And so I decided I am going to get Joe from Burger Wars, Joe Chavez, Rick Chavez, which they're not related, Rick Chavez from Taco Wars, and Edgar Garcia. Yes, they're all Hispanic, and they're all great friends of mine. And Edgar Garcia from Pizza Wars. I'm getting those three guys and me. All four of us are getting into my Ford Fiesta. It's going to be called Four Fat Guys in a Fiesta. And we're going to drive, and I don't know if Rick's that fat. I'll have to check. I don't really check out guys. But we're going to drive to a vegan restaurant in Costa Mesa. And they literally have a vegan pizza, a vegan burger, and a vegan taco. So we're going to order all this vegan food. We're going to try it out, and we're going to rate the restaurant. Guys like us. And it's a healthy lifestyle. And then, you ready for this? You guys are going to be really excited. After that video, you're going to go to my Cooking with Jack show, and I will have I'm going to be doing a vegan dish. I don't know what dish. If you guys want to make suggestions, please send them to me. You got a good recipe you already know. I'm just going to look for a good vegan recipe. So, be looking for some vegan episodes. We're going extreme. It's a healthy lifestyle Ford Fiesta mission, and they've challenged me to eat well. So we'll see what happens. All right. My chat window doesn't seem to be working that great. I don't know. Maybe it's me. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, here we go. Oh, next product review. Yes, the next product review is going to be the Ninja Blender, the new one. I've talked about it. I've even used it already, but I'll show you guys how it works. The reason why I upgraded my Ninja Blender, if you saw my first Ninja Blender, it's a small one, the blue one. Excuse me. And the Ninja Blender that I bought is bigger. It's got the double blade still, but it has a dough hook that lets me make pizza and chocolate chip cookies and that kind of stuff. And it has a slicing dial that I could put in there, and I could slice pepperoni. So I'm going to use it to make a pizza. We're going to make pizza dough with the dough hook. Then I'm going to slice all my ingredients for the pizza. And then it's got a shredder disc for shredding the cheese. So we're going to make a pizza with my Ninja Blender. It's going to be great, I hope. Or I'm going to cut my hand off. I don't know. One of those will happen. All right. What else? Let's see. How are we doing time? I got a few more minutes. Let me refresh the watch page. 105 people. Yeah, see, my whole page is way jammed. Here we go. Hey, Jack, I have finals of my first year of uni next week. Wish me good luck. Roman, good luck. Oh, and Roman, I think the shirt's going out this week. I sent some of the shirt winners their shirts. I have one more that had to order a small. Oh, here we go. Now they're coming in. All right. Okay. All right. So anyway, good luck, Roman. Look for that shirt. And I have one more shirt that I'm ordering. But everybody else should have the shirts I gave away, including the international people. If not, it's in the mail right now. Yeah, see, look at all these. My stupid chat was jammed. And now they're just pouring in. What's up with that? All right. Let's see, try and get some of your questions here. Swipe right. Wow, a lot of amazing how many Galaxy owners there are, Android. I mean, it's growing out of control. All right, S for scam, laugh out loud. Welcome to. You guys are funny. Yeah, see, yeah, I've tried Korean BBQ. I gotta stop this. Hold on. It's just now your comments are loading in. They're flying right by. All right, so let me see. Whatever you do, Jack, don't buy an iPhone Sodastream. You'll hate it. Okay, you guys make me laugh. An iPhone Sodastream. I just loaded the Sodastream app on my phone. No, just kidding. Don't be looking for it. It doesn't exist. I swear. Okay, yes. I have tried Korean BBQ. I absolutely love Korean BBQ. I love the little button that you push that makes it, order more. They took my button away once. They turned it off. I'm like, hey, I need more meat. I need more meat. I also, I love that you can cook it right there. Here's what I hate about Korean barbecues. Every one I've been to lowers my flame. I'm like, look, I want to eat now. I want it hot. I'm right on top. I'm sitting right in front of the food. Don't you think I can cook it in front of me? They always, oh yeah, flame's too high. I'm like, no. You're trying to make me eat slower. I know how this works. All right. Wow, look at this. What? There are Pop Rocks in London? Ugh. Well, I'm sending them anyway. They've never tried them, so I'll send them anyway. I can't believe I'm not sending Kool-Aid. Should I send Kool-Aid? You use the Naked Wine gift card. I saw your order behind you. You saw that. All right, hold on. Okay. Okay, so, no lie. So I got $50 gift card in my goodie box. So I went to Naked Wine. You see it? Yeah. I went to Naked Wine and they had a sampler pack of like a whole bunch, Cabernet Sauvignon and Pinot Noir, and then they had Shiraz, and I don't even know how to say some of these wines, but they had like a sampler pack, and this is 12. There's 12 in here, and it's normally like $230 value, but I could get it for like $83. It was a special going on, and these are all local wine vendors in California. So this came straight from Napa Valley. I think that's what Naked Wines is all about, is promoting the local guys. Okay, and we're gonna do a wine tasting video, and you're probably gonna see my wife in it, and I'm gonna probably get Joe Chavez to come over, and Rita, and who knows who else wants to come over. We're just gonna try all these wines out. We're gonna let you know which one we like. We're not professionals. I know nothing about wine. I don't even drink. I mean, I drink like a glass of wine once a month, maybe. Most of the time I want a glass of wine, but I'm too lazy to get up and get it, so I never drink it. So anyway, yeah, this is going to be cool. And then I have another wine company coming on the show, and I'm not going to tell you about that yet until it's for sure. We're scheduling it right now. They're going to come in and teach me the difference for all the wines, the red, the whites, why, you know, what's the difference, why are, what makes it sweeter, what makes it bitter, what's the whole, there's a whole gambit. You can go from really, really dry to really, really sweet, like a dessert wine. There's 12 bottles in here. Holy crap. That's tough. All right. So anyway, that's it. They have Pop Rocks. All right. So let's see what else we got. Look at those caps. Oh, the hats. Yeah. I like hats. I hate that most of them are black. I need some different colors. Xbox One news is pissing me off. Yeah, Xbox One. I won't be getting Xbox One. And by the way, I just read yesterday, Samsung went on record saying there will be no DRM, digital rights management, on any of their games, so that you'll be able to play used games on PS4. I am definitely buying PS4. I'm going on record right now. I'm leaving the iPhone. I'm going from my Xbox 360 to PS4. Wow, a lot of changes in Jack's life. So, thoughts on Epic Mealtime? Epic Mealtime. All right. Completely different show than mine. I like Epic Mealtime. I can't watch it all the time because it's to me it gets a little repetitious, so I can't watch it every day or every time they put out a video, but I always go back for a laugh. I love Harley's a great guy. In fact, Harley and my son and all the gang, they're friends. When Harley comes out to LA, my son was in one of their videos, but what else? Epic Mealtime's good. In fact, Harley is, I'm trying to get him on my show. I'm working on that right now. I can tell you this. You ready for this? My son, last time he went to go party with Epic Mealtime, hang out with Epic Mealtime, he brought a case of all my sauces and all my seasoning and everything. Brought a big variety box. So like Tyler got it and Harley got it and all the guys, and they took a big picture and I posted that. They absolutely love the sauce, and that's a total blessing. It just made my day. Not that that means anything. I don't need them to use it on the show, but the fact that they loved my barbecue sauce, flipped over it. It just made me happy. So anyway, I don't know if anything will happen. I am working. I don't know if you guys know, I signed with a management company, or not a management company, a YouTube network in Beverly Hills called The Collective, and they also handle Epic Mealtime. So maybe our shows will come together. I would love that. Maybe I'll go on their other show. I think they have like a kind of a funny competition thing they do. I don't know. but I like them a lot. How much in gas for the Ford Fiesta? Okay, so here we go. The Ford Fiesta takes $40 or less to fill up. I put in $40 Ford Fiesta and I get about 300 miles to the tank. So, not sure. It's supposed to get like 29 on the highway, or 39 on the highway, I think it is. 29 on the roads. I don't know. I can't claim. They haven't done the. It's so new. It's not even available yet. You can't buy the 2014 Ford Fiesta till I think either summer or the end of summer. I think it's like August is when you can put your orders in and start getting it. But yeah, $40. I'm like, it's so funny because I'm standing there. I turn around. And it's done. It's filled up. And it's got the gas tank with no cap. I love that. People can't siphon your gas, and yet you don't have any cap to remember to put back on or leave hanging. It's really cool. What else? Oh, Jack, are you at the Marketplace Fairgrounds anymore? Joey, I'm not there, but my sauce is still at the Orange County Marketplace. Go to exactly, I was there for 4 years handing out sauce samples, and I was right at that corner on Food Row. So if you go back there, right next door was Papa Dan's Beef Jerky. They have a whole rack of my sauce and my seasoning, and they're one of the rare places that sell it by the gallon. That's right. And they sell lots of gallons. So you can get the hot, the teriyaki, and the barbecue in the gallon. Okay, my 2-year is watching with me. He knows who you are. Oh, hi, 2-year-old. This is for JCard24's 2-year-old. I just want to take a moment to stop. I love that kids watch the show, and sometimes I slip up and I do things that I shouldn't, but I love the show being family-oriented, because I'm a big believer, by the way, that kids can cook too, and so is my son. So this summer, Jack Jr. is going to do a series called Kids Can Cook Too, and he's going to do 4 or 5 episodes this summer. We're still working on the logistics of it all. I'm really excited. I think he's going to do like a dessert and a meat dish and a side dish and an appetizer. I think he's going to do like the whole range. But I'm really big on starting kids off in the kitchen. So many times as parents, we're like, get out of the kitchen, I'm cooking, goodbye, go, leave me alone. And what you really should do is get them in there. And I have to tell you, some of the best ways to keep your kids busy is to have them help you. And that's some of the best bonding time, some of the best teaching time, and the kids love it. Jack has always loved to come in and help me bake or whatever. He just digs on it. Wants to put the big mittens on and put it in the oven. And just be careful, watch over them, and take care of them. All right. I'm friends with Harley, the beard main guy from Epic Mealtime. I can tell him to promote your best sauces in one of their videos. You don't have to tell them anything. Just tell him I said hey, and if he wants to put the sauce in his video, it's fine, but you don't have to. I'm not trying to be friends with him in that way. I would love to meet him and just, and that would be it. I'm very blessed. Everything's going good, so I appreciate the kind words. But just tell Harley I said hi. And do vegetarian instead. Vegetarianism is unhealthy? Oh no, we're not going to have that discussion. All right. Here's what I know about, and I'll explain this in the video later. Wow, I'm way over. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna be off in a few minutes. Vegetarians they don't eat meat. They don't eat flesh, as far as I know. There are vegetarians. There are kind of hybrid vegetarians, which are called chicken and fish vegetarians, where they only eat chicken and they only eat fish. It's not a true vegetarian, but hey, they're healthy. They look good. All the vegetarians. Vegans is very extreme. Vegans is we don't eat animals, okay, and we don't eat any byproducts, of animals. So like butter, anything coming from the cow that's made from the cow's milk, they don't touch anything that's a true vegan. If it came from an animal and it's a byproduct of an animal, they won't touch it. It's not a part of their diet, which is extremely hard to cook and eat and shop. I don't even know how they do it. I would just blow my brains out because I would have to read every single label. And they're good at it, but they only shop like Whole Foods and Henry's and Wild Oats and all the very health stores. And it's expensive. the stuff they're looking for is priced higher because the majority of the world doesn't eat that way. So I have respect for everybody's eating decisions, and I have to say though, I've seen some really skinny vegans. I worry. I'm not sure if we're not supposed to have something other than what the vegans are eating in addition. They look really skinny, but once again, that is their choice to do however they please, and as long as they feel okay, that's good. There are some nutritional things that they don't get that I've heard that they can get with vitamins or drinks, beverages that can replenish their body to where you would normally get it from meat or you would normally get it from dairy. They can get it elsewhere. So it's really important if you do go vegan to work closely in the beginning with your physician, and more power to you. Good luck on finding stuff to buy. What's your best cooking knife brand? My best cooking knife, I started cheap. I started with Ronco. I spent like $60 and I got like 400 knives. And I started the show off with that when you guys saw that big knife block in the early episodes. Then I went to, I finally said, the knife is like the most important thing in the kitchen. So I'm going to spend, $100 or more on my knife that's going to have a lifetime warranty. It's going to be one of the major brands that are a good reputation. So I went to Shun, and I got the Shun, which is a Japanese knife, okay? And it was too flimsy for me, kind of weak. It's like Shun is great for vegetables. Shun is great for fine dicing. It's like a sword, and I'm kind of rough with my knives. So my buddy Matt Dillon came over. We were doing a turkey episode, and he hit the backbone of the turkey with the knife, and it took a big V chunk out of it. And I was like, that's it. That shouldn't have happened. I need a knife that's going to cut through bone. It may not have a sharp blade after it cuts through bone, but I need something to go through a backbone. That's easy. So I sent the Shun back, got a new one, and then I said, who's got a heavier, beefier, but not too heavy, strong metal? And they said, go with the forged German knives. So I chose Wusthof, and now I have a Wusthof set you'll see in the back of my videos, and it's great. I love it. I feel like it's going to cut through anything. It's not too heavy in my hand, but it's my favorite right now, and it holds an edge really good. So I'm pretty stoked about that. All right, when are you going out for the healthy food challenge? Sal, I don't know. I'm filming. Oh no, I do know. I'm sorry. I'll tell you exactly. You guys want to know where I'm going? I forgot. I posted it right here. Hold on. It's going to be 12 noon. We're leaving at 12 noon, so we'll probably be there at 12:30. If you guys want to join me, I will be in. Where are they located? It's called Avanti Natural Cafe. Yeah, no lie. Avanti Natural Cafe. It's on 17th Street Avenue, Costa Mesa. Avanti Natural Cafe, and I'll post that. Whoops. Here we go. I'll post it right here. Avanti Natural Cafe in Costa Mesa, California, and that's going to be on June 8th. That's a Saturday at 12:30. If you guys want to join, you're more than welcome to. And they have their menus online, and it's pretty amazing. So yeah, that's when we're doing our healthy video. I don't know when I'm doing the cooking side of it yet, but that's when we're filming. Vegetarianism is healthy and it's not extreme. My doctor prefers my health over my sister, meat eater. It's not that hard to cook. Many of us don't go to health stores, and we can make vegan donuts. Cool. All right. I'm going to try and make a vegan dish, though. I'm not going to make vegan desserts. It seems like everybody who experiments, that's what they do. I want to try and make a main dish, something I would sit down and eat for dinner, and that's my goal. Because a lot of people don't know, what can you do? I love vegans. They leave more meat for us. That's great. You're confused with raw vegans who are skinny, and it's really hard. Try fruitarianism. Okay, now you guys, all right, try a hunger strike. I mean, you guys are like going way down. That little knife you had me use to cut our aged steaks was crazy sharp. Oh yeah, that was I think it was the Shun paring knife that I bought. Wow, you guys are great. All right, so we got into this whole vegetarian vegan discussion. You guys are cracking me up. Okay, here's the deal. I'm way over time. It's only supposed to be a half-hour show, but obviously I've gone just a little bit longer. So here's the deal, guys. I got a lot of great stuff coming up. It's going to be a great summer. Oh, one more thing. I keep doing this. I just got my new Weber barbecue. You guys complained I had a nasty, nasty looking barbecue, and I got rid of it. It was a 5-burner. I went down to a 3-burner, but it's Weber, great quality. Should last forever. I've heard great reviews. The Genesis 330 is the one I got. Natural gas hookup, of course, so that I can use it as a second stove and don't have to worry about filling up tanks. So be looking for barbecue videos coming your way. And, please subscribe to the channel if you've not subscribed already. And please, go check out Burger Wars, Taco Wars, and Pizza Wars on my other channel, Jack on the Go. It's down below. A lot of you are still surprised that I have a second channel and don't even know about it. So check it out. Jack needs to do a sushi episode. Should be epic entertainment. Yeah, thank you. That will be the worst looking sushi ever. I'll have rice all over the place. I do want to bring somebody in to do sushi. At least teach me how to roll that little bamboo thing. All right. I love you guys. Take care. I think that's it. If you have any more questions, you can always hit me up on Facebook. Hit me on Google+. Pretty much hit me up anywhere you want. Wow, I went over a lot. We almost did an hour. All right, guys. Take care, and I will see you on the next episode. Bye-bye.